people. Today I am coming in to lift my roots, and by that I mean all I'm doing is the dark areas you see here, that's what I'm lifting. The gray is going to be colored afterwards, but the main thing is this, right? Now, the box shows you that if your hair is this dark, it will lift it to this. My hair may be much darker. It says it's a dark blonde, right? So my hair is not going to get to that color. None of these, right? It will give me maybe a dark brown, a coppery brown. We will see. But all I'm doing is lifting my roots. I'm not lifting my whole hair. Somebody left a comment that it didn't lift it to a color. It didn't lift it to a blonde. No, that's not the point. Some colors can do that. But I just do this because I just want a gentle lift. And instead of just using raw bleach, I just figure, let me just use this. So that's what I do. So before I start, as you can see, I have an old black t-shirt. I cover my neck with an old white t-shirt because this is blonde. If it was red, I would use a black t-shirt. But the point of this lifting is that after I lift my hair with this, a couple days later, I'm going to color the whole head of my hair red. Okay, so all I'm doing is just lifting. So before I start, this is how I prepare. So I have my bowl with my clips. I have my mixing bowl. I have my combs, application, combing it through. And then I have my whisk to mix because this is a 2-product dye, right? And then I have my mirror so I can see myself as I'm speaking to you guys. And then I use Johnson's Baby to protect the skin on my forehead. I do that with the blonde colors and with my red colors, and cover my ears, protect my ears, protect the back of my ears. For any product to fall on there, this will be a buffer. And then around my neck, so, and here, right? That's what I do. That's how I prepare for coloring. And then the next step is then I put a little on my hands, even though I'm going to be wearing gloves, but I feel like it protects my hands anyway, and then the plastic gloves are able to stick to it and keep them secure. So in here we have the activator, and they have it numbered. So this is process step 1. Step 2 is the actual color, you will see. And then they have instructions. Okay, on good paper, not flimsy paper, good enough paper. And then they have a conditioner. What is it? 20%? What's this? And this is number 3. This is the after color conditioner. Usually and then gloves. Usually I just add the color conditioner to the mixture. So, and that's what I'm going to do. So in my mixing bowl, I'm going to add the conditioner. You're supposed to use it afterwards, but I have condition. I'm going to do a deep conditioning treatment and do that afterwards. And then I'm going to add the number 1 to the conditioner. That's how I do it. Conditioner should not really hurt it. I just do that to extend the product so I have more than enough. So that's it. And then I put everything back in the box so that when I dispose of it, everything is in there. Then I'm going to add the actual color. Nice container. It's soft. It's not metal. So this means it will squeeze out well. And as a result, I guess you use this to pierce the opening for the product to come in. This is nice. New technology. You see, I guess you do this. Okay. And then it just comes out. I'm so sorry guys, but I lost my footage, but I did apply only to my roots, the dark bits. Okay, so I'm back. And as you can see, my hair is in 4 parts. And the application has been just on the black bits. As you can see. And then all I'm going to do is cover it so that the heat for my scalp helps to process it. Some people use blow dryers, some people sit under the hair dryer, but I just let it do it naturally. And then I just keep watching my hair as it lifts until it lifts it to a lighter version of what it is right now. And then, because I don't think it's going to lift my hair that much. So what I'm going to do right now is just put a bag over my head. I do this first, and I take off the clips in my hair, and because I want the heat to process, and the middle part of my hair is the darkest part. So what I do is to just take the clips off, put my hair like a ponytail apart or whatever, a top knot, and then put it under the bag, and then a shower cap after that, so that we're trapping in the heat. So I would take these off. I just divide it so that it's easier for application, and then I put my hair in like a little top knot, so to speak, so that everything is trapping the middle part, because the middle of my hair is the darkest part. So I'm going to do it like that. Then I cover it with a bag. And then let the air out, kind of tie it, and then I cover it with a cap. I have a couple of caps that I use when I'm coloring my hair, just to hold the heat and trap the heat in. So this is it. And then, I mean, as long as they're secure, that's all you want. You just want it to be secure and it's trapping the heat in. So when the color lifts to a good amount, I'll come back and show you, and then go from there. So what I'd like to talk about is that always try and buy 2 to 3 boxes. That tube is not enough. But what I do is I add the conditioner, the sachet of the conditioner that is in the box, and then I added some Tresemme conditioner and an oil. This time I added argan oil, and I mixed it to stretch it. After I left you guys, I just went and I thought it's not going to be enough. I always do that to stretch the product, and I feel that when you stretch the product like that, it may actually affect the timing and the processing, in terms of it might slow it down because it's not as concentrated. So you have to wait a little while. So that's why I'm back here again. I've checked it. It's gotten a little lighter, like maybe a brown. So instead of being black, it's brownish, like a dark brown, a chocolate brown, a dark chocolate brown. And so I'm giving it a few more minutes. And because I have the oils and the conditioners in my hair, I feel comfortable going a little longer than the time that they stipulate. Always follow the instructions on the box. Always. Don't follow me. Don't do what I do. But this is what I do. And I'm just here to find which box color blonde lightens my hair. I know there's one, there are a couple I've used where the speed at which they lighten your hair, and it takes it to the degree to a blonde from black. I have tried box colors like that. They're a little more expensive. This is much on the cheaper side. I think it was like even on sale. So that's like a red flag. I'm like, it must be expiring. But the dates are always on the box. You can check. And if you're not comfortable with whether it's close to expiration date or not, you purchase it or not, right? So I'll be back when left my hair under the cap for long enough, and I've checked and checked and checked. So this is the timer on. This is the lightest it will lift it to. So it is like a darkish brown, right? And as you can see, it kind of brightens the red that was already there. So I'm going to wash it out. But what I decided to do is I'm going to see if I should just comb the bits, the dark bits, to ensure that the product is totally in it. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But maybe not. So I'll be back with my washed hair, so you see the final color before I condition it. Now for the reveal, this is it. It is some sort of brown. It may not be the lightest of browns, but it is. Keep trying until you find things that work for you. So the next thing I'm going to do is, after this, on today's Wednesday, Saturday or Sunday, I will color it with this, and I'll show you that as well. So see you on Saturday. What my roots look like.